So yeah, so no, we really gonna dive right in, right? So I want to know about y'all sex life. So I want to know what you like experiencing, what was good and what's bad. You know what I'm saying? Give me your best experience on your experimentation, and then your worst one. She thought I was gonna say something.
Shit.
Like, got you.
Let me look at my notes.
I feel like I'm embarrassed.
Okay. Well, one of my best experiences was I actually was in an adult film.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
That's
a private.
great
It was
experience.
a private release. It was a BJ scene, and it was with someone I love very much.
Aww.
My husband. So.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. That was like the first time I ever did anything where we actually had like a professional camera person, and that was pretty awesome. That and my husband and I, we've been kind of experimenting. I'm actually a cuckold.
Okay.
What is that?
So I actually am okay with him sleeping around.
Okay.
He can be the biggest man whore on the planet. I'll be like, yes!
Do you have to be there?
No.
Okay. Do you
No.
like being there or you don't want to be
Yeah,
there?
I want to be there, but you know, if things happen, things happen. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. And it's working. She's married and she's happy.
Drinking to this conversation.
And
Shout
he's
out
a
to that.
very, very happy man.
Yeah, I bet. The fuck? What the? How could he not? If he fuck up, you can't fuck up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm not cheated on.
You're really forcing to bring out some memories
that
with this
happens.
conversation tonight.
Bring them on out. Smoke it out and bring them on out.
Gosh,
So,
this is the last.
shout out to the luckiest man in the world. But go ahead. What's going on in your life?
The best experience and the worst experience.
Your innocence.
For me, the best experience, I'll relate it to a feeling. The best feeling that I've had sexually was being fucked and me just like squirting everywhere. I don't know what it is about it, but I just fucking love it. I discovered that I could do it, and while it's happening, like, it's the best fucking feeling. I feel like I'm like fucking high or floating or some shit like that. So that's the best experience. Somebody that could do that to me. The worst experience, similarly, getting fucked. So I get fucked by women a lot, and they tend to not cut their nails and shit. So I would probably say the worst experience, and many women can identify with this, is getting fucked up while you're getting finger fucked.
Do you bisexual? You like guys and girls?
Away.
You like guys and girls?
You and me both.
I don't like guys. Guys are attractive to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're attractive to me. I can use them for sex. However, it's not who I'm attracted to. It's not who I want to lay down with at the end of the day.
1 to 10, what you giving me right now?
1 to 10?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very cute. You're
I
very
appreciate
cute.
that.
Yes.
That's like a 9.5,
Good job.
y'all. Dang. 9.5. Do you like girls and guys?
Yeah,
Solid.
I am queer as fuck.
What's the 9.5?
9.5, cause she ain't say I'm beautiful. I ain't sexy as fuck.
Oh, I thought we were talking about
No.
I'm like my child.
I don't have to ask you.
Single digits? No, we're not in the single digits. But so that's a terrible experience. I never experienced that ever, and I'm sorry that you had to experience that.
Me too.
Cut y'all fucking nails, please. Tell them.
I wear gloves.
Oh.
And I have a technique. I would like do this, like that.
Dear
Oh,
God.
there you go. That's fisting though, but.
Cause you fast the whole finger and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You fingers for like what?
Is it my turn now?
That was. Oh yeah.
Where do I
it's your
start?
turn.
I'm like, oh my god.
It was your best experience.
My best, one of my best experience.
Mhm.
There you go. I was with this, they're both my friend, and their names like Shiva. One girl, one guy. So he was like holding me on the couch like this. I was on top of him, like spread my legs like wide like that. And she was eating my pussy, and she was blowing air in my vagina. So it feels like the dick in there, like
heard that
all
was
the way to my
dangerous.
cervix.
That's dangerous.
And the way
That's
she
really dangerous.
listen, the way she like my clit though, like I've never squirted like being eaten.
So we got 2 squirters in the building.
No, but the way she was doing it is like slurping it, like it vibrating. I'm like, whoa.
I'm like
Yeah.
that. Whoa. That's wild.
So like ever since I've been doing that. So every time like I go down on a girl, like I would like slurp the
That's
clit,
what you
like
aim for.
yeah,
That's your
like
goal.
like a vibrator,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
You got Instagram. I got
Not one size fits all
Yeah.
for that one. Don't do that on my pussy.
follow you. So your worst experience?
My worst experience is if I don't come. There you go. Because I don't care.
How many times
I gotta come first. It
agree
doesn't
with
matter.
that.
Like,
Y'all have
it's,
a
I don't
check-
even know where to
a
start. I
number,
gotta
or
come
is it just
first.
like so many times y'all say fuck it?
Yeah.
It's too many times. You don't know how many times, because I would assume a lot of females complain about not being able to come with whoever they with.
No, I work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your shit. You
Yeah,
like,
some,
fuck outta here.
yeah, somebody gotta do it, yeah.
I'll get that shit out of you. You know what I mean? And if I
Yeah.
can't, you're just being stubborn and you don't deserve to be here.
So she get that shit
I won't
out
call
of you.
I mean, like,
Not like I'm gonna do my thing when you lay. I'm gonna get it out of you. There's no quitting. And you married, so you set. You married. You set.
Beforehand, I have been known to kick people out of the bedroom and just be like, I'm bored, get the fuck out. So, pretty sure I got some therapy bills from some of my
Call a
exes.
fucking Uber. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Uber,
Gotta do it.
if he didn't make anything pop, he's not getting jack shit.
Period.
We didn't have Ubers back then in my 20s, yo. They had a walk.
So what's your best and worst experience? Oh yeah.
Mine, oh man, my best experience. All right. I would say my best experience would be the one I had recently. I was actually seeing somebody, and we had a music connection, and I never had that with anybody before. So like to actually like create together, and then like be comfortable listening to, you know, both your own songs, yo, that shit is just
While y'all was fucking.
fire. That's like some
Y'all did it
great
while y'all was
shit.
fucking?
Yo, bye Drake.
Y'all did it while y'all was fucking. So y'all just put like your own mixtape together.
Well, okay, so I'm not gonna say who it is, but no, he is a very great artist, and he's a producer.
Okay.
So
Are we gonna disclaim his name?
no, absolutely fuck
That's
not.
the podcast.
No,
Alright,
we
cool.
can't.
But we might play one of the songs.
No, definitely not. Like, I mean, you want me to be honest, though. The honesty is key, and honest,
It's
and
key.
it was most recent because I don't know. We had good passion. It was like we had good passion,
I don't know if you're gonna like
and I like that. I'm somebody that really likes passion. I like, you know, like seduction and all that. Like sometimes I like getting freaky. Okay, like.
We
When
all
I
like
drink, I
getting
get freaky.
freaky.
Sometimes, you know, the
Why
side
she
drawer.
got
Ain't no sometimes. If you a Taurus,
The
I'm a
side-
Taurus,
the
we
side-
get freaky. I don't know why you dimming it down.
Alright.
This is Aries. I don't know
For the
what that
record,
means.
she's blushing and it's awesome.
Look, here's the thing. Okay, this whole social media thing is like different. I'm used to being able to be freaky and there's no kissing and telling. Like you can do whatever you want
we
and
ain't
you
gonna
know
tell
ain't nothing.
We got the uncut scene later on.
So,
I plead the fifth.
We ain't saying the
so
word.
yeah, the best one was the one where I had like probably the most passion and we had like a really good music connection. We had like it was raw, it was real. Oh yeah, it was raw. And I'm picky like that too. Like I really am. Like if I feel like just like, you know, just jumping around, I'm single. Like I don't want to say jumping around, but you know, I'm single, I'm dating, whatever.
What was your worst though?
Whatever.
So what's your worst when you just don't come and the nigga can't rap for real?
Oh god.
You ever nigga try to hit
Can't
and rap
rap
at the
for
same time?
No, absolutely
No?
not.
Okay.
No, that's corny as shit.
I don't know. Shit. Fuck
No.
You never know.
I'd probably be like, you gotta go.
So like in your relationships, like everybody loves oral sex, I believe, right?
Yes.
Have you ever come across anybody who didn't like oral sex?
Yeah.
In your relationship, and they didn't like it, didn't like receiving or giving.
I had one ex who did not like receiving, and like it took him about, like we were on and off for a while, and it took him about 5 years before he would let me go down on him.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And yeah,
Okay.
oddly enough, that was one of my worst sexual experiences. But
Well,
I'm sorry, bro. You know who you are. Please get therapy.
get your shit right, cousin. You missing out on like half the world and shit. Like unless you fucking with her, then you got a whole number.
Yo.
Oh, new world.
Yeah, that's
For real.
wild. I like that. That's wild. That's like that to understand people, you know, like different things and shit. Maybe you're gonna find out one day why he didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a whole psychological breakthrough.
Oh, I found out.
Save life.
I found out he was very shy about his size.
Oh shit. Well, look,
Yeah.
can't change that. Well, you might be able to. Surgeries and shit. I got you, fella.
Therapy is important.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, I met somebody before that had the smallest dick in the world. My jaw dropped to the ground. I didn't know how to feel. I literally,
Did you kick him
I
out?
had to go,
Did
yo.
y'all kick-
I had
did
to
y'all-
go.
you kicked him out? Oh, you
that's-
left?
Yes.
Would you leave? You like, no, I'm just
Yo, like how
Yeah.
is it even
Turn around.
possible? How
Would you
is
leave?
it? How is
You
it
would
thumb?
definitely leave because you're not
How do you
there for that
pee
anyway.
out of that?
Exactly. If I'm there, it better be something substantial.
Well, you like that, so you probably
Yo,
like.
I was
I'm not
scarred.
down. My husband's very
So do
well
you
down.
hook up with other girls?
Well, actually, me and my husband are swingers. So
Okay.
if we're approached by couples or if we're approached by single
Smoking
ladies,
with me.
then things may happen. It's all about as long as we talk it out, we know the safety precautions, we know everyone's limits. We're all happy.
That's solid.
But yeah,
Okay.
I've never actually seen one that was actually super small. So most of the guys if you're insecure,
Well, what's small to y'all? Like, what's your size? What's your size?
like super
what's your
small would be
smallest
3
you can-
inches.
All right, well, this dude, yo, you know how they used to say, like, I don't mean to be, you know how back in the day they used to say, like Asians had the smallest penises?
That's what they said.
Yes, that was a stereotype.
I'm being
For
attacked.
real,
yeah.
for real.
I'm gonna show you
That
my
was a real
penis.
stereotype.
I know your
Acknowledge
penis is
that.
big, bitch.
I don't know. I watched
know your
porn
penis
since I
is
was
big,
like
bitch.
12 years old, so I seen all kinds of porn. So I was like, fuck it.
The porn that I watch now, they're pretty small.
What was your favorite porn?
My favorite porn, I like threesomes and foursomes. I like DP.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
my
have
favorite.
threesomes and foursomes though? Or is that like just a fantasy of yours?
I've had a threesome before, twice, but it's not something that happens every day, I guess you could say.
What about you? Because y'all do all
You
kinds of
ain't
wild
together?
shit. So
Like my
what's your,
husband and I have had a threesome, yeah.
but what's your favorite porn though? What
Shit.
you like
Let's
watching?
see. Let's see. Anything with tentacle plants.
Tentacle plants?
Hentai.
Wait, what?
I'm a hentai person.
So like
yeah.
tying shit up, like tying up balls and shit?
That is not what hentai is.
So
It's
tell me,
it's
please explain.
it's anime porn, like the weird like
Anime.
With 10 tentacles going into
Yeah.
your pussy.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, so like,
That weird shit. I'm
so
a nerd.
like you
yes.
fantasize about that? Like, is that a fantasy? Like, if that really
Yes,
could
like if a
possibly
tentacle
happen?
plant was real, I'd never leave my room, man.
Because it's
Yo,
all
I
kinds of
am
dicks
so
flying over each
vanilla.
other.
I have so
It's
much
a lot
to
of dicks.
learn.
And you got a husband plus 30 dicks, and you cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it go.
That's.
I'd never
okay.
leave my room. That would be the
I
end
don't.
of it.
What about y'all? What y'all look at?
What?
What you look at? What's your favorite porn?
DP.
Okay. So do you
And
do that?
gangbang.
Do you like that?
And then tribing like girls like double-ended dildo.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that too.
Okay. I like those.
Yeah.
What you like?
Alright.
Or do you not watch porn? You just.
No, alright, here's the thing. Only my true friends really know this, like, for real. There's a little secret about me, and I guess I'm about to just say it, because we're talking about this topic. So I am, like, a secret little lesbian, and I like lesbian porn, and I think women are great. I had an
I
interaction.
thought you was just about to say you on Pornhub right now. Everybody like lesbians. What are you talking about?
No, because here's the thing, like, I never was, like, in a relationship or anything. I've always been with men, though. So, like, I had it, yeah.
So that's
Because it was always, like, you know,
so you
guy,
never been with a
men
female
and women
before?
have kids,
Never
whatever, get
been with a female
married.
before?
I did once recently,
Oh,
because
Look at me.
recently,
Why are you looking at me?
recently,
Listen, I don't remember. It was Patricia.
No, but we were trying to figure out if we had a threesome with each other. We couldn't figure it out because we did go
Y'all
to St.
did
Thomas.
that
We did go to
shit.
St. Thomas with
Trying
each
to figure it
other.
out.
I don't
We do.
remember.
Figure
That's
what
what I'm
out.
saying. Like, yo, listen, there's times
Who was
we
in your
we
position?
really get
What'd you
fucked up
figure out?
sometimes and have some fun. Like, for real. Like, sometimes I just really don't remember. To be honest with you, because I'm in a sexual environment. You know what I mean? So I'm dealing with men 24/7. I'm around, you know, tits and ass 24/7. Whether I'm bartending, whether I'm dancing, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You know, being in a club. So it kind of screwed me up a little bit for a while.
In the way that you didn't want to be in a relationship.
Well, that came a little bit later, to be honest. But when I was in a relationship, it screwed me up because that's where, you know, the whole jealousy situation happened with, you know, working in the club and, you know, getting nude and all that. But the biggest problem was being in a sexual environment and then going home to my man and then like not wanting to have sex because I just came home from being in that sexual environment,
Right.
being
All
like,
day.
yeah, like almost like sometimes, you know, sexually getting assaulted and, you know, dudes getting rough, you know what I mean? So it's like you don't even want to be touched, you don't even want to deal with
What's
it.
up with security in these strip clubs? They're not doing their job these days, huh?
I mean, no, I mean, most of them suck, but you know, there's, you got your good clubs, you know. You got your good clubs where they look out for you, they take care of you.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheerleaders always been great with us. They always look out for all the celebrities come through, all the girls always.
Right. Safety first. So like, give a tip to all the clubs that makes a good club safe for all the girls to go to. How can you help these girls that's coming up to be able to find a good club and recognize like what's the first thing you look at?
Oh man, one thing I can say is you do not need to have sex for money. You do not need to cross that boundary for nothing. It's all about gift and gag.
Do it.
Make them pay for your presence.
Definitely
Make them
that.
pay to be in your presence.
Definitely that.
When it comes down to it, being a dancer, it's like being an actress, being an actor. You putting on a show.
Right.
It's fantasy
You dance
world.
too?
Yes.
So tell me about your experience in the dance world, in the club world.
Me as an entertainer, like I sell fantasy. So yes, you gotta work smart, not harder. Come on. So like most of these guys, like I don't even go around like bother them like for like few dollars tips stuff
Right.
like that because
Right.
like the right client is like will like come to you,
That's
will
facts.
get you.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Most of these guys like, oh, I'm just like here to hang, just drinking beer, this blah blah blah. I'm like, what?
That's a big.
Why are you here?
But that's a big tip to all the girls out there, cause I be in the club. You know what I'm saying? I support. I do. I support.
Yeah.
So all the girls out there who be out here trying to hound the guys for the dollars, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, get your little dollars and all, but don't push it, you know what I'm saying? Because as a man, I
Know
know
your worth.
if I
Your
want to
worth.
come over, you know what I'm saying? Of course, come say hi, what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But you know, there's a
Everyone
couple
should be
girls that,
treated
you know,
as people and not as money. You
Right,
know, at the end
right.
of the day, that's what it comes down to.
Right.
I say like this, it's boundaries. It's like an unwritten language at the end of the day. And it also there's also an etiquette with it too. So not only do you have to be respectful to the clients that come in there, but the girls need to be respectful to one another. Can't be stepping on each other's toes or,
Yeah, that's major
or any of
everywhere,
that. Like,
for sure. Everybody
that's-
gotta have respect. And that's on every,
Yeah.
in every platform, in every industry, for
work
sure.
together. There's enough money to go around.
Facts,
It's a different time now.
facts,
It's
facts.
definitely a different time now.
So again, y'all still pushing freedom, sexual freedom. What are y'all obstacles, and what do y'all want to see in y'all industries? What y'all want to see breakthroughs in?
Well, there's actually a lot of obstacles in the camming industry. One of which is that a lot of girls, they go into this industry, they're completely green to it. They assume that's going to be easy money. It's going to be a, hey, look at my boobs. Okay, now tip me. And then all of a sudden they're able to pay rent. And between the low payouts of a lot of sites, a lot of the predatory behavior of viewers, and just not really being given a guide to how to handle it, because it's not an easy industry. It is actually, it can be emotionally devastating, any sort of sex
Yeah.
work. And I say this as a former fetish model who turned writer, who turned CMO. Like, I know how bad some of those girls get treated, and a lot of them feel very scared to speak up for themselves.
So on like online, like
Online, in
harassment?
person, and it's very hard for them to speak up. It's very hard for them to get the kind of guidance that they need.
Mhm.
And that's actually why my platform is working on getting a knowledge base, which is written by models for models,
Mhm.
to help them understand the experiences that they're going to go through, how to better market themselves, and also just how to deal with all the crazy bullshit that can come with being sexually open like that.
Right.
Like,
So what about you? Do you experience that in you know, making your moves and promotion or anything in your line of work?
For sure. The events that I do are, you know, considerably in comparison to other events, somewhat risque. So getting a lot of people to promote the types of events that I'm trying to push can definitely be a barrier, simply because they're a lot more conservative, things of that nature. I do come from a corporate background, so I'm all about like getting sponsorships and things of that nature. It's really hard to get certain types of sponsors for my events because you know we have pole dancers, we have twerk contests, you know we have all the fun shit. So what I'm trying to do is marry the two. You know, like we can, especially as women's rights and especially as sex workers' rights are progressing, we can start to think differently about how we're putting on events and who we're getting to sponsor. So.
Oh, that's a bet. That's a bet. All right, solid. I like that. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it rolling. We got some things we're gonna jump into on this last segment. A little behind the scenes. You know, y'all know the vibes. We be right back though. We be right back.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.